rock bottom. Sometimes life brings us into the really hard stuff to deal with. And surprisingly, it's gonna be up to you what to do there. But why does that happen? I've been there many times. Rock bottom of the life. Or the really hard and challengeable stuff what sometimes life bring us into. Why does that happen? And how long it lasts? How deep it gonna bring us to? And what is this all for? Because I've been there. I've been in real stuff where it seems like there's no way out. It's been that deep, and I thought it should be or and those all gonna be solved and we somehow gonna be saved, or it's probably the end. It was feeling like that because at that time I've been in Ukraine with my family and it's been real danger and it's been survival. I'll tell the story, but before I'll tell about this channel and this kind of videos I'm delivering. It's going from my heart. It don't have a script. I have no idea what I'm gonna say. It's just flow. It doesn't have, I'm not edit that. It doesn't have cuts. It will be just as it is from start to end. So this is I create for you to know there is some space where you can come and be like with a friend. I just want to talk. I just want to share something I've been going through a lot and something I've get through that. Something what I've evolved after that. And my 10 years self search was so hard and so damaged that I've been have to go through a lot in case to be able to share it with you and help and be able to help people. That's what I'm doing. So, rock bottom of the life. Why life, God, universe, energy, whatever you call, why that happened? It seems not fair. Why I should go through this and somebody else shouldn't and have, fun, have a parents who's millionaires, worry about what kind of Bugatti to bought. Seems not fair. And that's my thought before. And exact this kind of thoughts and that much of resistance with the world, that much complaint to the life, that much doubts and worries and pressure what I self-create around my life bring me into the rock bottom. That's we found how people get there by this, by not be grateful where we are, by judging the the events what coming, by by comparing our stuff to other people's stuff, by thinking that we have less than somebody or more challenges than somebody. That's exactly things and kind of mind bubbling leading into this kind of rock bottoms. And what rock bottom I hit? I've been with my family when everything started in Ukraine, and I didn't want to join active active phase. I'm not sure I can use these words, but you know what I mean. I was willing to help in any other ways, exactly directly go there. And I thought that's my way, that's my choice. But it's been really hard. Our power grid was real damaged, and it was a winter. We had light like several hours. We have light, and then most of the day we don't have electricity. And so without electricity, you don't have pump and the water. So literally, your house is done. So it was a winter, so we was able to collect the snow to melt it, have some water. We cook outside by having woods and all kind of things. It's been complete survival. It's been like a movie, and in that moment of my life, I've been scared. I've been so in a corner. Money going down, of course, no work, of course, no income, of course, no idea what what next. All my life before, I knew it's gonna be something, I expect something, I'm going into something, but at that period of time, I was like, is that it? We're going to end when they hit here or what? That's kind of thought I have. But the moment I hit that button, like understanding that there's no way lower, it's just already there. I'm already in the lowest point possible to hit. I get feeling as not as a belief, but as a knowledge. It's born in me, and I make a statement to anybody. I don't know, you can say to the God, to the universe, to wherever. I just speak to myself. That's it. I'm done with that. My family have to somehow, don't care what way, but we need to move from here to some safe space. That's I ask for that. That should be happened. When I don't know. And it been in a way of not believe I felt that gonna happen because I order that. Like you would call it affirmation, whatever, but it's kind of intention. Because I was that low, there was no way to go lower. Food going down, my money going down. It was like either we go up, either that's it. I have no idea what to do. As a man, as a husband, I feel so useless. I feel so pointless. I don't know what to do. So now I order. That's about to finish. And since I did that, before I will tell you what's happened, I tell you that's what exactly life need from me. That I hit the point, and that's why challenges come to the people. Sometimes they are so difficult. Sometimes they way worse than mine. So in a certain point, we reach the criteria when mind realize that's it. Now I'm gonna change. And that's what happened. Actually, it's for the change. So you know about yourself you get some knowledge about yourself that you are done. You've been there and there are only way up right now. And I've changed so much here. Outside world being still dangerous, but inside of me, I get knowledge that I have control of it. And events start showing up. Of course, after I make those statements that everything need to be changed, every evening I was kinda dreaming, wishing, making affirmation, same words like we are about to go out of here. I don't know how, when, in what way, but that's done. That's a statement. And I've been just before I get sleep, I tell that. And then events start showing up. I accidentally joined some group where people speak English, and I met a person who was from United States. We became friends. Then he offered me a help. Then other events, crazy, impossible miracles happen. Like I would say 100 of them just stay in a line one after another in exact timing as it's supposed to be. I will write a book one day. It's been like a movie which like shouldn't happen, but it does. And then to this statement and affirmation I ask those men who decide to help us to make documents for us. But it's just a tiny piece. It's just a belief that it's possible. And I ask him to make me a photo of his house. And I every evening start imagining and seeing myself sitting in there till one day I was there. So that's about rock bottom. It's why sometimes life brings us in a hard corner of the life. Just for one reason. Life will push you harder till you're done. And it's depend on a lot of things. Career, relationship, anything. Like the finance. If you struggle with money, that's what you request. Struggles. And the life will keep bring you struggles because that's what you're asking for. What else you expect if you saying that you have problem with money? So life said, okay, keep having them. And it will be as hard as you struggle. And in one moment, you can also hit financial bottom till you said, you know, I have nothing to lose. Let's go. I'll side hustle, business. I'll do something. I'll clean windows. So that's all about your knowledge about yourself. All your life, basically, it's just a kind of database of you inside of your body, but will not go there. So your body carry knowledge about yourself as a history, as you wish. So more stuff happen, more of those lines appear in your in your database. Some of those lines are hard and traumatic. Some of them are different. They are kind of achievements. So you know about yourself that you can do 100 push-ups in a set. That's a knowledge that you are good in that. Or you know about yourself that you already one time in a life built a successful business. That's cannot be undone from you. It's yours. That's why there is an expression that if you take a millionaire, removes all money from his account, in a while, maybe a year, two, three, he will become a millionaire again. Why is that happen? Not because even remove everything, he'll reach that again because he have that kind of knowledge in there. You don't. That's why it's that hard, because you don't believe you could. Actually, it's all about your belief. That's why you hit rock bottom, to finally believe there are nowhere to go else, only up. It's why, in order to change your life, to reach the real transformation, that's what I do. I help people to transform their lives. You need to start gathering new information to your database. And you can avoid those hard times, those hard challenges, rock bottom, by adding the correct lines into your database. It's possible. I've done this many times. It's doable. It's that doable. You can change everything. You can change the amount of energy you have. You can change your environment. You are, the superhero of this story. So, those things happening with you, they're happening for you only. It's just a period. The matter of how you will look into that. If you will look into the everything happened with you with a perspective, that's all for me, that's all for good, I'll just gather the experience. Then when you grow, when you change your point of view to everything happening, now you gain the power. Every time, whatever happen, you don't look into this like it's a trouble. It's a new way to see another part of you. Like lately, I have a trouble with the car. We moved from United States to Romania. It's been trouble to register it. Now we need to sell it. We probably will losing money. It's so many complicated stuff here. I could worry. I could blame the company who I pay for do all this stuff, but they just, scam me. I could show my inner, man, start shouting, fighting, like demanding, like do this, maybe call the police, maybe, sue them, wherever. I could do all kind of things. Tell them how dare you do this stuff. But in this case, I wouldn't gather any of knowledge. That's me in the past. Complain, shouting, fighting, demanding something from the people. But me and you look at this case and said, if they do something weird to me, I mean, scam me, kind of sneak, doesn't do what they promise, that's not about me. It's about them. It's my problem that I choose this kind of company. I didn't check them. Because it's on me. The results are on me. And I will not tell them how bad they are. I will still see what they can do and I'll fix that. That easy. I'll not complain. I know about myself that I carry only peace and love and trust. That's what I share with people. I will not share negativity. I don't have it. Why would I? You are the glass. Wherever you carry, if life hit, it's shake and spill. You will spill only what you carry. Don't carry this. You decide. That's on your choice. You are the glass. It's so much in your hand. You could even don't believe. I'll keep making video. I'll keep sharing my story. I'll try to share my experience and my points of view to help you to believe, that's most important, that it is possible to have another point of view, to have another life. It is possible to have effect on your life. You're not pointless. Everything happened on purpose. Everything happened as it should for you. You are just doing great. You're in a wonderful state. You'll be fine, you'll be good. Don't worry about that. Everything life send you, it's all you can overcome. Know this as a knowledge, not as a belief. That's a basement. Wherever life sent to you, it's something what you can overcome. Even if it's hard, even if it's traumatic, even if it's traumas, you can handle that. I know that for sure. Because that's why life sent it to you. So you know something about you new. Like, oh, I've been in hard times and I overcome it. Look at me now. Nothing can bother me. That's gonna be, you became after all this. And more you go on to this journey, more you collect. You see the people older they became, they more confident, they are more calm because they gather those info. You don't need to go that old. You can find the answer. There are a whole internet of knowledge. They are everywhere. And you can learn. That's I did. I'm just 30 something. And I already feel that I'm 55 in my head because I'm going through a lot. See all the world, try all the stuff, being in partly monk, that's all wonderful. But I want to help people. That's my call. That's what I'm doing. For today, this flow from my heart is gone. I'm delivered where I was planning to deliver. Glad you've been here. Thank you for your time. Hope it helped. Hope it worked. Let me know any feedback you got. I'm just happy to hear what you think about that and have an amazing life and a wonderful day.